Morris Costume sent out a very special email to some of its account owners revealing their brand new for 2025 Halloween and Christmas lineup, and I was able to get a hold of it for you guys. What is going on, guys? Spooky Guy 444 here, coming at you with a brand new reaction video for the Morris Costumes 2025 lineup in the end of December. As a little sweet Christmas treat, Morris Costumes account owners actually got a special email that held a PDF to their entire 2025 lineup. Now, we're not going to be looking at the entire lineup in this video. I'm only going to be looking at the stuff that I know you guys are going to care about, such as the new life sizes from SVI and Jemmy, and also a new contender for Morris Costumes with Seasons USA, bringing some pretty interesting stuff as well. And I'm going to look at a few other odds and ends there. But if you want to check out the entire catalog, it is linked down below for your viewing, so you can make your own reactions. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. And without further ado, I'm Spooky Guy 444, and this is my reaction to Morris Costumes 2025. I'm going to be kind of going over this in slideshow segments instead of looking at everything individually. So we'll look at a whole collage of photos, and I'll talk about some of my favorites, some of my least favorites, things I'm really interested to see videos of. So let's get into it. So this first page is dedicated to seasonal visions, and they did bring some pretty interesting stuff this year, I must say. Going just from the top bottom, left to right, animated clown with the teddy bear and the knife. I really want to see a video of. I can't speak too much on it. It's a blurry photo. He obviously looks like he's on the smaller side, so he could be really cool. I think he'd be really nice as a prop that would pair with Party City Skill Crane. Also, rest in peace to Party City, by the way. That makes me so sad. And yeah, it looks cool. I think it's definitely something that has potential, but it's also something that I definitely need to see a video of first before I can really give my full thoughts. Something I don't need to wait for a video of to get my full thoughts, though, is these Apocalypse twins. These look ugly. Don't like the look of that at all. It just looks very bad. I don't like the paint job on the face. I don't know, maybe like the animation will blow me away or something. You know, that's like best case scenario. But as of right now, not a fan of the Apocalypse twins. The Corroded Reaper is basically a complete rip-off of the Lowe's 9-foot zombie. I would imagine it's also probably the same height. I feel like it is. I don't know. I do like the look. Don't get me wrong. I like it. I like how Corroded Reaper looks. Really cool. However, it's just, it's verbatim 9-foot zombie, like without the tombstone. And because of that, like, I can't say it's something that I absolutely love. But I think if this came out and the 9-foot zombie came out later, I'd probably like this a lot more. It's cool looking. I think it has potential to be really neat. It's just, yeah, kind of disappointed that it's just such a blatant copy of something that is so beloved. Ominous Sally, it's a doll. Meh, pass. Next, Papa Pumpkin Scarecrow is that one I'm really interested in seeing, because it looks like it's built to be one of those like giant ones with the shovel and all that. So it's got to be at least 5-6 foot, and it looks like a Forum Novelties hanger. Like, it's weird. I really want to see what they were going for. I'm intrigued. Let's put it that way. I'm very intrigued with the Papa Pumpkin Scarecrow. I think it's something that could be really cool, but it's something that I really got to wait for a video, just like the animated clown. And then finally, I do want to talk about that skull fence, because that is awesome. That is cool. I might actually buy a few of those. Those are really nice. I like that. It seems like they're outdoor rated. It's got the whole pillar fence. Then depending on the height, because the height could ruin it. I'll have to wait and see, but I do. And then this is the last bit from Seasonal Visions here. I'll start with them bringing back Cauldron Creep, which is pretty cool. He was a pretty good one. I did like him quite a bit. Snippers the Clown. So from everything that I'm hearing about Snippers the Clown, this is actually just the groundskeeper, just redressed as a clown. Now, it's probably going to have different audio, I'm sure, but I can't say I like this one much at all. Knowing that we pretty much already know its animation is going to be mouth movement and the scissors open and close. I didn't care for Groundskeeper to begin with, so I don't think I'm really going to care for him all that much. However, it's a unique idea, but I don't know. I think the execution just wasn't the best. I don't know. I don't like the head. The color scheme's all right, but it reminds me too much of Nozzles, and that's a red flag. So yeah, not fully sold on Snippers. What I am fully sold on, though, I really like the Vertebrae zombie couple. These are dope. So as you can see, he's got like this gory vertebrae piece coming off of the severed head, and the grandma's holding it. And I'm assuming that the zombie head is the one that has the digi eyes because it has the reference to the LCD skeleton right there. Hopefully they both don't. I feel like that'll look really bad. This thing looks really cool. I'm really excited to see this thing in full. Is it something I get? I don't know, because like I don't need something like that. It's a very like niche thing, and I can't see it really fitting anywhere in my haunts and stuff. However, it does look really cool, and I think it has potential to be a really great piece. So I'm really excited to see the vertebrae couple. All right, up next we have the page that's mostly dominated by Jemmy. First of all, Teeter-Totter Skeleton's awful. That is so lazy. Jemmy has a jigsaw, so that's kind of interesting. I'm assuming it's only a turning head. I'm hoping that the audio is the laughing. That would be really nice. But obviously that's something we're gonna have to wait and see. And then they also made a Chucky, and it appears to be based off of the original Child's Play, judging by the scissors, which I think is interesting. It's not completely abhorrent looking, but if I see anybody saying it's better than the Home Depot one, I'm smacking you like smack across the head. Like you're getting like backhanded, you're getting jumped, and then you're also going to be visited by the ghost of King Von. So yeah, I don't know. It could be decent, but I have faith in it not being decent because it's Jemmy, so it'll probably only have like a moving mouth and arm or some nonsense like that. I don't know. So yeah, nothing to really look forward to, but I don't even know why they'd bother trying this after the Depot one. That's no competition, but whatever. Here we have some stuff from a new contender for Morris Costumes. Seasons USA kind of got a few pages dedicated to some of their new stuff, and some of it's pretty cool. There's a lot of nice stuff in here. The Conjured Spirit, really interested in that. I think it could be a really, really neat piece. It's a nice, I'm assuming static. It says it has light and sound, so it's gonna have sound, but still, it's a really nice static piece. I like all the lighting effects. I don't like that the arms are blue, but then the body and everything else is like a warm color. I don't know. I think it has potential to be really nice. It's definitely one that I'd have to see IRL. We have this another static here with the Dracula's Coffin. Really vintage feeling piece. I do quite like that one a lot as well. And then we have the Mummy's Curse, which is my favorite out of this whole page. I am a big mummy guy. I love my mummies. I have always wanted more mummy representation in the industry. So it is very, very nice to see just a nice, simple, static, standing mummy. I love it. Definitely getting this mummy, 100%. They did a Plague Doctor. I can't say I have much faith in it. I find it weird that the wholesale price is almost $190 though. Like that's expensive for what it is. So it's something that like I feel like does a lot, but I also feel like it doesn't do like anything because it could very well just be a static like Lewis. Like I feel like it's like down that line. I don't know. It's weird. It's all right, I guess, but it doesn't hold a candle once again to the Home Depot one. This pumpkin stack of Nightmare Before Christmas characters is pretty interesting. And then the Seasons USA Oogie Boogie is embarrassing. That is horrible. That when I saw that at first, I didn't realize that it was Seasons. I thought it was like a Sunstar thing, and I was gonna give it a pass, but no, that's Seasons. That's embarrassing. That thing is terrible. That's bad. And then this thing makes me like genuinely angry. The Jack Skellington Rattles is one of the worst things that come out the past like 3-4 years. Like I don't dude. Listen, Party City just died, and now you're gonna pee on their grave by making a Jack Skellington Rattles. That is insane. Okay. However, I will give them a pass. Not for the rattles with the blow-mo body that lights up. That's stupid. I will give them a pass for the 35-inch out-of-ground mummy. That thing is so cool. I will also give them a pass for the skeleton wheelbarrow. Anyway, back to the mummy. I love that mummy groundbreaker. It's a mummy rattles. Wow, so cool. So unique, so unique. But however, like I said, I'm a big mummy guy. I like the pose a lot. I like the proportions a lot too. He looks like he's actually like built like a corpse. I almost feel like this is something that Target was gonna have because it really has that cartoony kind of face design, and then they just didn't take it for whatever reason. But I really like it. It's definitely the other thing that I want to pick up along with the other mummy. So really nice job, Morris, on the mummy representation this year. I do appreciate it. They did a very good job. And they also have a dog skeleton, I guess. So there's that. And then the last thing I'm actually going to look at here is just basically, it's just one big photo here. It's not really cropped a special way, but I do want to talk about Sunstar a little bit. I know, weird. Why are you talking about Sunstar? They're improving a lot. And like for me to not act like I'm impressed would be like kind of rude, because like they have proper bases now. Some of these designs look really cool. Like I really like this pig guy, and I really like this swamp zombie, and the clown with the chainsaw and the scarecrow are all pretty decent looking. Like I won't lie. And then we also have a blatant knockoff of the lumbering zombie from Big Lots, also rest in peace. But yeah, it's, I don't know. I just wanted to give them their props, pun intended, because I think they did a pretty nice job this year. I'm excited to see all of this at Transworld, and I'm also excited to see all of it next month when it gets unveiled at the Party Expo. Don't believe I'll do a video then when we get videos, but you guys will know what I like and don't like from what I buy. So yeah, it's very nice. Overall, pretty solid year for Morris. I can't say it's the best or the worst yet, just because we obviously need to see so much stuff. This is very early on, and I think a lot could change from now until January and even Transworld in March. I think that there's a lot of potential here, but I think there's also some stuff that like it's not going to get redeemed because it's just so stinky. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching my quick little video. Stay tuned. Next week, I will be having more videos out. Working on a very big project right now, actually. That was supposed to get worked on today, but this kind of stiff-armed everything. But with that being said, I'm excited to see where Morris goes this year. There's some stuff in here that seems like it has a lot of potential. I'm very excited. And I'm Spooky Guy 444, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.